Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to Stamp and Chat with Stamp and Jill.
And Aubrey.
Today I'm really excited about this live today. We aren't focusing on one specific product, but Beth challenged us to use a layout, a design of a card, and to just make some cards up using that design with different paper, different stamp sets, just whatever.
So it's actually there's a card all the way around.
So this is just like the card front of it.
Right.
So starting with a 5 1/4 by 4 piece, that's the black piece on the back. And then there's, this is cut 4 to 3 1/2 and then cut on a diagonal. And that's maybe like DSP, something contrasting. And then you have a 2 by 3 1/2 piece, and then another piece of DSP, possibly, 4 1/4 by 1/2, and then a 2 1/4 inch circle in the center. Or I kind of took the liberty of just making that like an element or some sort of design in the center.
Yeah.
And then a sentiment down here, or you could do your sentiment in the circle too. But yeah, we kind of took that layout, and we've been playing a little bit this morning, and we'll just kind of show you what we are doing.
Right.
Yeah. And we talked about possibly giving you a challenge to make your own and share with us what you're doing. While Jill's starting on hers, I'll show you. This is one that I already finished with the, what is this? Bold, bright, bold, and beautiful. Bold, bright, and beautiful. Do you remember? No, not beautiful.
Merry and bright.
Merry, bold, and bright. Merry, bold, and bright. I'm getting it confused because I'm also using the beautiful balloons, and the paper in that is called Bold and Beautiful or something like that. Anyway, all these beautiful words. So this is the first one that I finished with that layout. It's super cute. And Jill's focusing. Are you mostly focusing on Christmassy?
Yes,
cards?
I'm doing. Actually, I've got a masculine winter card and 2 Christmas cards. So just doing those as the same layout.
Awesome.
That talked about this. And Aubrey's going to show you how to cut the diagonal piece on that I'm just putting on right now.
Yes. So
that diagonal piece.
I have, this is kind of what my card's going to look like. I use the Gone Fishing paper, DSP, I think that's what it's called. Something like that, from that suite in the annual catalog. And I wanted to just show you how to cut this piece on a diagonal. So this is cut to 4 by 3 1/2, and we want to cut this on a diagonal, so this side is 2 1/4. So what I do is I just line up my, let's see, I want to do it this way. This way. I line up the bottom edge of this. So this is, my diagonal is going to go this way, okay? So I line up the bottom edge of this, and then I find, let's see, no, I do want it to go this way. Sorry.
That's okay.
So this is going to be the 3 1/2 side, the bottom edge here, and then I'm going to line this up to 2 2.25 on this line here. And then once I cut, that's going to be on the diagonal. And then you'll have, so this side will be 3 1/2 and this will be 2 1/4. So you just want to make sure to line it up on that line, and then come here. And really, if you just kind of set your paper there, it doesn't have to be a perfect science, but that's, if you want a perfect measurement, that's how you'll do that. Okay, this one I thought I'm going to do kind of simple, and I'm going to use the Throughout the Year stamp set. I love this stamp set. It has tons of really great sayings in it. It has kind of some basic ones: happiest of birthdays, thank you, you mean so much to me. And then it has all these different holiday ones. So happy Easter, happy holidays, cheers to you and the new year, best of luck, and trick or treat. I think I might use this, you mean so much to me. I think that's really cute. And I'm just going to stamp that on a circle that I have punched out. And then put my card together. Jill, what are you doing?
I'm just doing the circle on this. I'm making this my focal point of the card. And I just use our designer series paper to pick up the colors of what I'm going to do. So I kind of like that you can,
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to reinvent the wheel kind of a thing.
Yeah, just kind of use whatever's in the paper to...
Right.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about Stampin' Up's designer series paper is that you can pull their colors all out from it.
Right.
So it all coordinates, and
so it works good.
Favorite things about them. So what do you remember what this paper is called? That's that new online exclusive one, right?
Yes.
That's Shining Christmas.
Shining Christmas.
Which went not orderable today.
Oh no.
Sorry guys.
Darn.
So if you've got your hands on it.
And I'm using Christmas classics with it. I think it coordinates really good because of the holly and berries that they're showing right there.
So cute.
So just a cute card.
Yeah.
So there's one.
Really cute. I love it with that champagne dazzle paper too.
I know. Well, of course I call that my disco paper.
Yeah. It's like a disco ball.
Yeah. And then I've got this one here, which is really nice too. So I did not cut the one piece, the diagonal piece, because I felt like this one piece had that shape in it. So I went ahead and just did it with one sheet on that, just to, it gives the illusion of a second piece already.
Oh yeah.
So this has
Yeah,
got
so
the
this
dark
is
and the light. So I'm
without
like,
the diagonal.
right, just showing you, you know, if you have a piece already there, then it works.
Yeah.
And I love how this texture, the folder, the paint texture, works with this particular paper because it looks like, you know, the side of a building or something.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of cool.
This Nativity Bethlehem set is one of Jill's very favorite Christmas sets.
Yeah, and I'm working on my Christmas card right now, what I'm doing, and so I'm going to be using this suite. Not quite sure what pieces in the suite I'll be using, but that's the one I'd like to do this year.
Yeah. That's a fun one.
And I don't think I'm going to be using red, which is really weird.
I know. That's like your signature color.
Yeah, so, oh, that's cute. Glory to God in the highest.
Oh, and you use the gold.
Right, I use the gold on this one because sometimes we use just one color and it's like nice to have to use both colors.
Yeah. Okay, there's this one's kind of my very simple one with that layout. Kind of fun, super easy, really fun card. Okay, my next one I'm going to use, like I was saying earlier. Oh, there's Jill's. So
See
pretty.
the texture in that folder right there.
I love that.
So far, there's this one. Yeah, that shiny paper, and this one. I can't see.
Yes. Let's see, Wendy said this is such a versatile layout. It really is. It's like you can use it with pretty much anything. You just have a focal point, and I love the diagonal cut.
And this is my masculine card, which I think you could use this paper as masculine paper so much. I mean, just by itself.
Yeah.
but so I'm
For
just
sure.
doing.
All right, on my next one, this is the paper I'm using. That bold and beautiful. And the beautiful balloons set. And I cut out the cute little set of 3 balloons out of the dies already. So then that's going to be my focal point. So we'll kind of build it from there and see where this goes.
It's kind of cool how we've, some of yours on the solids are on the bottom, and some of my solids are on the top. So there's no rhyme or reason, or you have to do it just this way.
Right.
So,
True.
yeah. So.
Yeah, I like how you did this one with the DSP.
Right.
That way.
Well, and I figured, you could get, with this contrast, I was going to use a lighter color, but I kind of like the deep color because it brings out the darker images in the designer series paper.
Yeah, especially on a masculine card.
Yes.
Jill, Mary really loves blue for Christmas. How do you feel about blue for Christmas?
Oh, I love blue. I've used Night of Navy, and yeah, I do love blue. So.
I know every color could be a Christmas color now.
And this
I
misty,
know.
this
It really
misty
can.
moonlight. I mean, I've used it for snowflakes, but this misty moonlight is so pretty. So
I love Misty
I've just
Moonlight.
added a little blue here to the grays. So just as a contrast, I think sometimes we get so matchy sometimes that we just forget that, oh, that would also look good
Yeah.
with the contrast color.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like you're too afraid to use a contrast color.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Aubrey?
I think that's true. I think sometimes we forget to think outside the box a little bit. All right. Okay. Beth is telling me that we are going to do a little contest with this layout. So throughout this next week, if you make a card using this layout, this one here, which we'll post this in our VIP Facebook group, so you can go and get all the measurements and everything there. If you make a card with this layout and post it in that group, then we will, let's see, the winner will get a $25 order credit from us.
Yay!
So that's exciting.
Yay!
So you should go this week. Make sure you make a card using this layout. You can use one of these sets that we used. You can use your own. Do something completely different.
Right. I mean,
We want to see.
it doesn't have to be Christmas. It could be fall. It could be whatever you enjoy.
Yeah. And we'll draw the winner for that on our YouTube live next week.
Yeah.
So I'll keep working on my last card, and I'll do my balloons, stamp those, and do my little saying down here. But we'll post all our ideas on the Facebook group. It's Stamp and Jill VIP Facebook group, and Beth will put the link down in the description of this video. So
Right.
go check them out there. Yeah, anything else?
No, just have fun stamping.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, and I can't wait to see all the fun things you create with this
Yes.
layout. It'll be super fun. Okay, see you later.
Bye.